everybody. This is Laura and I am here for my Thursday live. I'll give everybody a couple seconds so that they can get on, and I'm going to turn on my own phone so I can see you guys' reactions because I can't see it in the camera that I'm using. Alrighty, let's see. Where am I at? These things are always hard to find. Did you guys notice that Facebook had like a whole new look now? And I'm like, oh geez, now I really can't find anything. Although I like a lot of it because, you know, I'm blind. And so it's like more visible. So that makes me happy. All right, I found it. All right, I'm so happy to be here today, you guys. Here is the deal for those of you who are new. We have a whole bunch of new affiliates, both in Canada and the US. Welcome, Canada. We're so excited to have you guys on board now. And so a lot of you don't know who I am. So my name is Laura Hunter, and I'm the CEO and founder of Tori Bell Cosmetics, along with Bob Kitzberger, who's my co-founder and the president of the company. And he's not here right now. He's watching from his office. He does not like the camera as much as me, but that's okay. To each their own. Anyway, we have lots of fun stuff to talk about today. We are going to do an eyeshadow challenge. We're going to have flash sales. We're going to tell you guys the news in the company, all that fun stuff. And that's what we do every week. And I have never missed a week, and I'm never going to as long as I can help it anyway. All right, so first things first, we are going to do this fun look that is from one of our awesome directors, Jennifer Champeau. And Eddie's got it up, and he's going to, well, it's not up yet. There we go. Okay, let me tell you about the look before we start doing it so you guys can stare it down. Okay, so I looked at this when she said, hey, I'm going to do this look, and I thought, oh my gosh, that's almost exactly everything from the Wildflowers palette. So we're going to do a Wildflowers look. I think we could do it with only Wildflowers and some of the works, but I do have a little bit of Flat Earth here with me also, just in case we need a little bit of a darker low light. All right, let's do it. All right, here we go. Here's our Wildflowers palette. I mean, it's so funny. It looks like they did that look with the Wildflowers palette. Isn't that just like the exact same colors? It's so weird. All right, so we're going to use the Silver Sage, which is this guy, and then the Primrose, which is the yellow, and the Poppy, wait, top is Poppy, and that's like this kind of peachy color, and then this kind of bronzy peachy color is called Pimpernel. So those are the four we're going to use, the ones on each side. And then out of Flat Earth, we might use a little bit of the black, which is called Coal, and also we're going to use, definitely going to use a little bit of Tori Bell, the works, whoop, black, and we'll spell it correctly, or at least right side up. Okay, first things first. What we are going to do is I'm going to grab a brush. We are working on getting brushes made for you guys, but these ones are just ones from the grocery store. My favorite shapes of brushes, just tell you, are these shapes right here. So I like these wedgy guys. There, if you look at them kind of sideways, see how it's kind of wide and it's a wedge? And then this is like the miniature of it, like that. Then I like this guy here. I like this one because it's like pokey at the, it's, you know, it's pointed at the end. So it's really great for blending, and it has enough of a point to it that if you want to get into a small area, you can. If you want to be bigger, you can just push a little. So that's a great brush. And also everybody's got to have a good angle brush. And we have a great one that comes in the works. I just happen to have this one sitting here. Where's my works one? Here's my works one. That is my works brush. Love it. We'll use that too. Okay. So first thing we're going to do, I always tell people you should go from dark to light. And the reason you want to go from dark to light is because once you put the light on, it's very hard to get the dark to be dark again. So use the dark first so you can get a nice solid color on there. It's really good and opaque, and then use the light to blend it out. All right, so I'm going to start with my smaller, oh, I'm always missing something without fail. Can you guys look in that top drawer and find me my brushy cleaning thingy? I like to clean my brushes. It's the handiest thing. You just really have to clean them in between colors or it's a mess. There you go. Perfect. Thanks, Jared. All right. Haha. Now we're ready. All righty then. So I'm going to start with, you know what I just realized? I can't see it. Can you guys put it small in the bottom? Is that possible? The picture of the eyes that we just showed. I'm going to have them put it small for me in the bottom corner so I can see what I'm doing, because I'm like, wait a second, I can't see what I'm doing. But I do know. I'm going to start under my eyes then, because I do happen to know off the top of my head that it's got that pretty sage on the bottom. So I'm going to use my brush cleaner that I affectionately call my blushy cleany thingy, and we're going to do our Silver Sage under the eye. That was easy. Now she had it very like soft and blended out. Mirror. This is my old lady mirror. I have to have it. I cannot see anything. Blind as a bat over here. All right, you can see my notes. Okay. And I got something in my thing. Okay, here we go. So first I'm just going to start doing the actual line there. Make sure, especially when you're doing under your eyes, that you give it just a little blow up, because otherwise you're going to end up, we really don't have a lot of fallout in our makeup, but every powder makeup's going to have a little. And if you do that, you get rid of what would have fallen off. And of course, never pull down too hard on the bottom of your eyes. It's not good, but you can give it just a little bit of a tug just to make it easier, especially, the older you get, the more your skin isn't quite as tight. And I am plenty old enough to have not very tight skin. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we are going to go out. Let's see. Can't see it yet. They're putting it up for me. Oh, almost. We're getting there. Don't worry. There it is. Perfect. Thank you. Okay. So she went out. Do you see how the line on hers goes almost to where it would intersect her eyebrow? It's just a little bit lower. So we're going to do that too. So I'm thinking it's right about here. It's okay because we're going to blend it a little bit later. And then we're going to take that straight across. I already put one coat of eyeshadow on. Oh, I didn't blow it and then some fell off. Just like that. Voila. And then hers is quite low. Get way down there, and it's definitely a little bit more down in the middle. Okay, there we go. Do the other eye. Okay. Get it nice, even. Match the other eye up. I always think it's fun to match up other people's looks because you don't always have to reinvent the wheel and be super creative. You can totally just look at something you like and do it. It's fine. So Jennifer, she put up like 4 pictures and said, which one should I do? And I was like, do that one. It looks like wildflowers. The picture she put up is not shimmer. It's all flats. And this is a shimmer. 2 shimmers and 2 flats that are in here in these colors. Whoops. But otherwise it will be a good match. Alrighty. Oops, it went away. It's coming back. We'll just keep it there. It's fine. Alrighty. So then we're going to go in with the Pimpernel, the very bronzy color. We're going to take our small wedge brush. And you see how that Pimpernel is like a triangle at the edge of her eye. So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to put that triangle right there. And it's okay. Guys, at the beginning, it's not supposed to look perfect. Just put it on like blocks of color. We'll blend it in later. That's the big thing, is just get it on there. And so she went just less than half here. So just get that color on there. Now, I did not use any primer. We have awesome primer, P3, that I highly recommend. But it goes on really well with or without primer. So I tend to be a little lazy and just not do it sometimes. I really like the P3 though for just to put on the rest of my skin. A lot of times I just wear it. It's moisturizing, and also it creates kind of a mineral veil. So I just like to wear it as a sort of almost like a BB cream when I'm not wearing makeup. This makes everything look a little nicer. You don't have to do as much. If you're just not doing much like going to the store, it's easier. Alrighty. Let's see, does that look pretty even? A little more on this guy. Here we go. So that is Jennifer, by the way, the blonde in this picture, and the pictures of the eyes that are close up, that's the look that she was going for. Didn't she do a good job? All right, so now we are going to take a small brush. Where's that little, my mirror's in the way. I'm gonna go with this guy that I liked, the one that was pokey. And then I'm gonna scooch over here, so in the middle more. And then we're going to go with the Primrose, which is the, everything's backwards to me, which is like the yellowy color right here. And we're going to do that right across the lid and just go right up to where we ended with the Pimpernel. Alrighty then. Just like that. Again, don't worry about blending yet. We're not there yet. It's okay. We can have stripes. No biggie. Alrighty. Right there. Okay. And then we're also going to put that same color up in the arch. Just like that. Same on the other eye. Alrighty then. Now, here's my brush cleaner. There we go. Now we're going to take this color right here, which is our poppy, and we're going to use this as a blender. So between those two colors, I'm going to put that, and then the big trick is to go in little circles. So little circles to blend those two colors together. There you go, little circles. There, see how much better that looks already? And then we're going to do the same thing here, some little circles to blend those guys together. And same here, little circles. I know it's weird to blend blue and orange, but it will actually blend together. And you want to blend the orange into the blue, not the other way around, because otherwise you're going to end up with kind of a bruisey looking thing going on there. Okay. And then we're going to do the same on the other eye. That. A little bit more. And little circles. Little circles are the best blenders. There you go. And then we're going to blend that blue into that orange. Wipe that off so it doesn't have blue on it, and blend these guys. There we go. We're getting there. Alrighty. Not too difficult. So now as I look straight forward, I can see that. I just have to figure out which eye it is. This one. This one needs a little bit more blending right up in here. A little bit right there. So I would just look straight forward in your mirror and then think, okay, what's not quite even? And then just go with it. Fix it up. Alrighty. So now if you look at her picture, you can see the colors are deeper. So we're going to get out our flat earth here and deepen this up a little bit. All right, so I'm going to take some of the kohl on this same brush, and I'm going to do the very corner of the top and bottom. So on the top, there you go, like that. More. And then again on the bottom. You have to really deepen that up. And again, we'll blend it out a little bit. And then we also have a terracotta, which is the reddish color. There we go. There, now you can see it. So we're going to take our terracotta and we're going to go right over what we did here before. Just a little bit into that corner and up through there. So we get that nice deep tone. Same on the other eye. I love the Flat Earth palette. I love all of our palettes, but I think that the ones I use by far the most are Stark Naked and Flat Earth. They're like my go-tos all the time. Let's get this guy a little bit more matchy. Super pigmented, tons of uses for them. They're really good. All right, so now we'll wipe this guy off. Oh, so you can see. And then go back into our yellowy color here. Go back over that. Just get it to pop. And we're going to wipe this brush off and we're just going to do some blending. Doesn't have to have anything on it even. Just do our little circles again. Make sure you get it all nice and blended. There we go. Okay. Now then, put that brush away. And take this little angle brush again. We're going to go back for our silver sage. And I'm going to go right back over that silver sage just a little right in the corner because I want that, even if there's dark there, I do want that silver sage to really pop because that's kind of a big part of this look. Okay. there, and then I'm going to go into the kohl, same brush. Just going to go right in that corner. And other side. Right there. Normally I always tell people, do your eyeshadow before you do your face makeup. It's not super possible when you're doing a live. However, that's fine. Do me a big favor, Jared, hand me that big brush right there. Yep. So if you do get a little bit on you, it's fine. Just get the little brush out and get rid of it. And I did get a little bit on, but no big deal. All gone. Okay, perfect. All right, so now I'm going to take the works. And I'm going to grab my little angle brush. I can get the lid off. Oopsie, there we go. Grab my little angle brush, and I'm going to go just around my eyes. So you see how her waterline is done and her tight line? So the waterline's the bottom and the tight line's the top. So I'm going to do my waterline first. I had somebody just ask me a couple days ago, how do you get it to stick on your waterline if it doesn't usually stick? And just want to make sure it's not wet. A lot of people have kind of teary eyes, so if you need to take a Q-tip and just dab it off and make sure your waterline is dry before you put it on, that will make it go on. That's usually the problem. All right, so waterline, you don't want to put it inside your eye, just on the area just above your eyelashes. Like that. Makes such a huge difference. If that's, look you're going for, really just makes your eyes pop. And then your tight line is underneath. Be careful doing your tight line. It is very easy to poke yourself in the eye, as I just did. See what I'm saying? I don't lie. All right. The nice thing about doing your tight line is that a lot of times when you do your eyeshadow and your upper eye makeup, especially your mascara, you still can see that little line of white, and it's kind of distracting. So I really like just doing my tight line generally, even if it's just a little bit, just to blend that in. It's also really good for blending in your lash band to your skin. I think it looks way nicer. All right, so one eye done. The other one. The Works is awesome for your tight line, you guys, and your waterline. Because I don't know about you, but I am one of these people who my eyeshadow always wants to fall off my face if it's underneath any kind of eyeliner I wear. I actually got my eyeliner tattooed on because I couldn't wear eyeliner ever. It was just down here by like an hour later. And so finally I just said, well, forget it. I'll just get it tattooed on. So pull this up gently, tight line. However, I can wear the Works and it does not come off. And that was like the big goal for it when I was having it made and working with the chemist. It was like, it has to be waterproof. It has to stay on. You have to be able to wear it anywhere. So it's awesome for your eyebrows. It's a great eyeliner, best eyeliner ever. You can put it on gray hairs, so you don't have to touch them up all the time, just to keep you going between dye jobs. Yeah, it's just such a great product. That's why we call it the Works, because it does everything. Okay, so let's see here. I'm also going to do just this outer corner a little bit more to deepen this up a little bit more, like her picture. So we're just going to do this little outer triangle here. I think that one of the big mistakes that people make when they're doing their eyeshadow is if it doesn't look great right off the bat, they're afraid and then they just stop. And also they just don't put enough color on. They just put a tiny little bit on. They're like, ooh, it's scary. Don't worry about it. Just do it. It's going to be fine. You can always blend it. You can always wipe some off. But it really, it really does take some color. You've got to put some on there for it to work. Let's see. Even that side up a little bit more. I'll use my brush cleaner. And let's see. Look in the mirror. I'm going to put a teeny bit more Silver Sage because that Silver Sage is important. We don't want to miss that. There we go. Make sure it's visible. Okay. So I hope Jennifer's watching this and thinks I'm doing a good job of the picture challenge that she gave me. Okay. So there we go. So now I thought her lashes looked quite a bit like our Starlet lashes. So I decided to do Starlets. I put one coat of liner on earlier, but I'm going to put some more on. I've got my Made in the USA. Just grab whichever first one I grab. Alrighty. So we're just going to go right over, and as you can see, you can go right over the works with our magnitude liners. And it actually makes a nice primer for them also, especially if you have greasy skin. It's a great primer, just so you know. All right, I1. I2. So if you guys are new and you don't know the difference between the liners, the Made in the USA liner is obviously made in the USA. There's that. And then it's also water resistant instead of waterproof, and it's easier to wash off. And you can use it as a mascara on your lashes to wear the lashes that go with mascaras, the illusion lashes, or you can wear it as a liner. And then the mascara, our Magnitude mascara, you can wear it as a liner or a mascara to wear lashes on your lashes. And then our classic black, it is very waterproof and smudge proof. You cannot put it on your lashes because it could damage your lashes when you take it off. But if you have oilier eyes, I got my little fan going. So if you have oilier eyes or anything like that, then that is a great one for you. If you live in a super humid area, that's also a really good one for you. So they all just have their own, positives and drawbacks. We also have an adhesive liner pen. There's some great benefits with that. We are out of it right now, but it should be back in the next week and a half. And the fun benefit to that is if you're not a magnetics person, it makes it much easier to put on adhesive because it's in a pen. So it doesn't get in your lashes. It doesn't damage your lashes. It's waterproof. You don't have to put it on the lash, put it on your skin. So it's really much easier. So that's why we like that as an adhesive product. And it comes in black and brown and clear. And we have really beautiful lashes that go with it. So what we think here is like anything that you need for your lashes, we want to provide that for you, and options are good. So that's why we try to provide all the options that we can. Okay, we'll give this like another minute or so. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me turn my phone back on here so I can see. There we go. So I can see you guys. Okay, there you are. Yay. Hitting the button. There. Now I can see you guys. All right. So what do you guys think? How's it looking? I think it looks pretty good. I actually like it. It's pretty. I think that it could be slightly yellower if I really just want it to exactly match. But otherwise, I really think it's pretty. And it doesn't have to exactly match, of course. All right, so let me get my, where'd they go? There they are. My super pretty starlit lashes. There we are. I love these lashes. They're so pretty. Starlet's one of my favorites. And, it's kind of if you're familiar with all of our lash styles, it reminds me a lot of Wonder Lash, but it's like crisscrossy and a little bit fluffier. And I love Wonder Lash. And these are a little longer too. So for me, these are like very similar to Wonder Lash, but just a little bit more glamorous, a little bit longer. So obviously it's something I'm gonna like. All right, so you guys, when you take your lashes out for the first time, and these are brand new, you always want to bend them because you want them to be shaped to your eye and really flexible. So I like to bend them like literally between every little magnet. There's 10, and it just takes a second, but it makes them way more comfortable and stay on really well. So I just think it's a really good idea. Just bend these little guys. That way they're just so much more flexible. So you can see the shapes a lot better. All right, and I'm gonna trim mine. Although I have big eyes, they aren't this wide. And so I can never wear them without trimming. Okay, there we go. So I took off, what's that? Just one magnet. Okay, so we're gonna go, need my mirror. Put this guy over here. Just like that. See, is that a good spot? No, I'm gonna move it in more. Oh, come on. It's like, no, I wanna go there. So the nice thing about these is you can move them around wherever you need them. That looks better. Okay, next one. I think usually I cut off, I usually cut off 2 magnets. Maybe I'll cut off 1 more. That's a nice thing. You know what? You can always do more. So go small. When you're trimming, go small. And then if you want to do another one. Because you don't want to cut them too small and then be like, oh, dang it. That was a bad choice. All right, get rid of this next little guy there. All right, I'm gonna like that better. Okay, put this guy back on. It is so nice that you can move them around and go back and forth. We'll do a couple anchors too, just to show you guys. Okay, so we're gonna bend this little guy. Oh, that's so much better with 1 more anchor up, or magnet off. Bending. Okay. All right. This is a fun look, I like it. All right, some good bending. Okay. On we go. I didn't get quite in the corner there. There. And I always like to just give it a little push after, once they're really where I want them. I don't know if it's necessary, but it makes me feel confident. Yay! All right, and then just because you guys are here watching, I'm going to put a couple magnets on. I'll show you my favorite way to put on magnets. Anchors. So, I do mine with my fingers. I know most people use the tweezers. I just do them like this. I do not know why the tweezers and I don't get along well with the applicators, but I always feel like I'm going to poke myself in the eye. So what I do is I hold my lid out like that, and I actually put this under my lid, and then I pull it out until it basically just snaps into place like that. For me, that's by far the easiest way. I know it's right in the right spot, not poking myself in the eye, all that. Okay. Oops, dropped it. There it is. All right, one more. I never do more than the inner and outer corner. But some people go all the way across. Some people do one in the middle. You know, it just depends on how secure you want to feel. But so I'm going to do this inner corner here. Same thing. So it's always hard to do when I'm on camera because I have to like turn a funny direction. So what you want to do when you're doing the inner corner is you want to put your ear toward the mirror. And then that's the right direction. And then pull that under there and just pull up until it adheres. Done. Okay, I'll do the other eye. So, ear towards the mirror. Pull that up. I get a kick out of it when I hear it. Sometimes you can actually hear it go. That always cracks me up. I just heard it. All right. Okay, ear towards the mirror. In the corner. There we go. Super easy. I think that's a really good trick. Am I going the right way? Here we go. I'm in a weird spot. Okay. We did it. Jennifer, I want to know what you think. So give us lots of hints and all that kind of stuff. And I hope you like it. I hope we're a good match. And I'll take some pictures later and post it so you can see light's different in different places. And so I'll make sure you guys have a good picture so you can check it out. Okay. Speaking of Wildflowers palette, flash sale! Yay! Okay, so here's what we're doing. We are doing the Wildflowers palette for $20 off. It's normally $52 and today it is $32. This will go until after the live. So make sure that you guys get your Wildflowers palette if you would like to get one today. This is the best time because this is the best price we've ever had on it. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Awesome. All right, I'm going to my notes. Let me tidy up my little area here so I'm not making a big old mess. And I don't grab weird things. I have a habit of not getting stuff out from in front of me and then I can't figure out what I'm doing. All right, I'm tidying. Yes, I'm tidy at home too. There. All right, by the way, I love these little fans. Super handy. They're like from the Dollar Tree. Alrighty, here we go. So you guys, some of you are probably watching us on our YouTube channel right now. And that is very exciting. We have had a YouTube channel for quite a while, but we have not been streaming as much of our shows, of our lives through our YouTube channel, and we're going to start now. And so if you like YouTube, this is a perfect opportunity for you guys to start watching us on YouTube or Facebook. And we will also be choosing winners on our YouTube channel as well as on the Facebook's cosmetic page. So you have equal opportunity to win things on either platform. So that is super fun. A couple of the benefits of YouTube are you can change the language. So when you're on YouTube, you can pick, if you turn the sound off, you can pick any language you want and the subtitles will come in that language, which is great. That way we have translations and everything. Also, it creates closed captioning. And we have some closed caption on Facebook too if you turn the sound off. So those are two of the huge benefits of YouTube, and some people just prefer it. So we want to be where you guys want to be. So yay, we're on YouTube. That's super fun. Alrighty. Oh, and one thing I was going to mention too, a lot of people hadn't noticed is that all of our assets and everything that we put backstage, our ads, most of them are in 3 languages now. So you have French and English and Spanish. So whatever language you need, we got you. At least in the countries we're in. As we do more countries, we'll do more languages too, because we want to support everybody. All right. Speaking of the winners that we choose, we have a ton of winners today. So we have so many. We have our weekly winners and we have a ton of Spirit Week winners from last week that we are going to announce today, like 30. So, and we have a couple of winners from our other shows. So it is like Everybody Wednesday, I swear. All right, so first of all, our weekly giveaway winners from last week are, here they are, Cordy Lee Davis, Crystal Pasca, and Katie Dunham-Loy. So they were our winners last week, and they won, let's see, Cordy won the Work Single Brow Gel, Crystal won the Essentials Bundle, and Katie won a P3 Pore Perfecting Primer. It's hard to say. Okay, so congratulations, you guys. Now let's move on to our Spirit Week winners. So many Spirit Week winners. It is crazy. All right, go for it, guys. Show us the first group. So our first Spirit Week winners on day one, their job was to post why I love Tori Bell Cosmetics. And their post was to be a video or go live and talk about why you love TBC and to tag us. And they won a Belle of the Ball bundle bag with bag. So that is Ashley Serrano, Linda Banks Ford, Kristen Valley, Caitlin Meeks, and Caitlin Fennessy. Congratulations, day one winners. Our second day winners, they had our Pretty in Pink challenge. So they had to post a video with their hottest pink look. They won the Bold and Clear adhesive bundle, which is awesome, especially since we can't get them right now. And they are Casey Solak, Jessica Hubbard, Lynette Contreras, Centrisa Marie, and Shannon Batiste. Then we have our day three winners. Good job, guys. So they did a before and after. There were so many amazing before and afters. So what they did was do a split photo or two photos with and without lashes, and they all won the All the Lippies bundle. And they are Angelica Sandoval, Chelsea Sherwood, Leslie LaDuca, Marianne Hoffman, and Stephanie Thomas. And our day four winners, they did the Pass the Lash Box Challenge. This is one of my favorites. It's so fun. It's where like somebody throws you a lash box and then you, it's a TikTok thing. And then you do a TikTok transition with it from not done up to done up with your lashes. And it's just such a fun one. And it's a great transformation video. Our winners are Eliana O'Toole, Brittany Thomas, Jessica Cutler, Kelly Diamond, and Mary Lou Miravet. Congratulations, guys. And our day five winners, that was the Lash Stash. That's posting a picture collage of you with multiple lash styles. And they won our Safe and Sexy bundle. And our winners were Hannah Richardson, Manisha Taylor, Tamar Bowser, Tara Phillips, and Valerie Denise. And last but not least, our day six winners were proud to be TBC. They posted a video or went live to share why they're proud of our Tori Bell family. And they won a Starlit Lash, Choice of Eyeshadow Palette, and a brush cleaning tin. And that was Brittany Hedrick, Kathy Doty, Christy Estep, Sarah Paul, and Taylor Watson. Congratulations, everybody. You are awesome. And you did such a good job. We had so much engagement. So much engagement. We are just taking over all these platforms with Tori Bell Lashes and all of our Tori Bell affiliates. And I'm so, so, so proud of you guys. And it was so fun to watch. And I tried to comment on all that I could find and see. And it was really amazing. So good job. Okay, so speaking of people having a lot of engagements, we have, as I said earlier, we launched Canada last week and we're so excited. And we're just so excited to welcome our Canadian friends and neighbors. I lived right by the border for most of my life. And so I have a lot of friends that are Canadian. So it's very excited. I'm in Seattle, but I used to be up in Bellingham, which is like 15 minutes from the Canadian border near Vancouver. So it's really exciting for me to be able to share this with our neighbors in the north. And we're so happy to have you guys. We happen to have one new Canadian who reached director in 5 days. So 4.5 months ago, when she knew that we were going to eventually launch, she was organized and she got going and she was waiting and she was patient and bam, she was a director in 5 days. And her name is Tekla Katichak. Congratulations, Tekla. You are our very first ever Canadian director, and we're so proud of you and so proud to have you on our organization. Really amazing job. So we also have some teens that are doing really great, and we have our first teen winner, and her name is Olivia Selby, and she won Tori Bell's swag package that includes a Tori Bell water bottle, heart necklace, wristband, and sticker. And the teens are doing great. We have a ton of new Canadian teens. We have a ton of new American teens. They are recruiting. They're having a great time. We're super proud of them. And they are learning how to run businesses and they're learning awesome life skills. And Megan Bell is our team director of communication and she helps them every week. So make sure if you guys have teens on your team or you are a teen that you make sure you get on the Tori Bell teen page. And Megan is there for you. She does 3 different sessions a week. She does 2 Zooms and a live. So get on those. This Monday, let's see, she has the first and third Monday of each month, and her next Zoom is on October 5th, and it's going to be developing your personal brand. So that sounds like a really good one. And then she has Teen Time Live Sunday at 3 p.m. And they also have call to action giveaways. So they have giveaways just like us, and they do all sorts of fun things. And their last one was to make a list of 5 things that represent you and that you love posting about. So we had tons of teens that took that challenge. And we're really proud of Olivia for winning it. And we have so many fun giveaways, you guys. You have no idea. We're giving stuff away like literally every day. I love giving stuff away. So Kathy Allen is our personal development director, and she has her own Hip and Happy with Kathy that she does every Wednesday, and that is on our affiliate page. And she also has a winner, so they have a challenge every week. And their challenge last week, which I did also, was to, wait, I gotta get my notes on that. Okay, so the call to action was to maintain an unshakable posture with the mantra, all things work out for my good. And so their goal was to share something funny, their favorite joke, or do something funny in a group, like play a game within the last couple of days. And her winner was Cynthia Daniel Garcia. Cynthia, we're super proud of you. And I thought that I would share with you my challenge response with a joke. So here we go. Why can't you hear a psychiatrist in the bathroom? Because the P is silent. That's important. So there you go, Kathy. That was my silly joke. So now I'm in the drawing. You can tell that to your kids. It's just clean enough. Alrighty. Sneak peek for October for personal development. October is Hope Month, which is very exciting. We love Hope Month. We have our Hope Heroes that we celebrate people who do a great job every month with a different personal development goal. And it's funny because it's Hope Month. So now we have Hope Heroes. So that's fun. So next month, our Hope Heroes will be actual Hope Heroes. They will be people who are very hopeful. And we're very proud of them. And you will hear more about that later. Next great thing we have coming up next week is the Party in Pink. You guys, I'm so excited about the Party in Pink. It is a huge breast cancer awareness party that we're having. It's just going to be amazing. We have product launches, we have swag giveaways, we have an awesome fashion show. And at the fashion show, you guys get to vote on the kind of swag that you want to get from Tori Bell Cosmetics, and we will start making it. So really excited about that. And we have the hottest models ever. They are all of our senior executive directors, and they are coming to visit us, and we're going to hang out. They're going to come on my live with me. We can talk to them. We're going to do a fashion show. We're going to have a really great time and a huge Party in Pink. And we are going to launch a special lash, and we are going to donate $1 of each of those lash sales to the National Breast Cancer Association. And so you guys don't have to do anything. You don't have to donate. We'll do the donating. You don't have to pay anything to come watch. Everybody's invited, affiliates, customers, friends, anybody. But if you buy lashes, we're going to donate $1 of that. And so we're hoping to donate $10,000 during the event. So come on, get some lashes. They're really fun. And also do something nice for people. And you get to see our new swag. So that's going to be super, super fun. I'm very excited about it. And Eddie's got a little video he's going to show you guys, and it's backstage so you can share it with people. Okay, guys, so that invitation is live on our Facebook page. It is also, where else is it? It's on, oh yeah, it's on our Facebook page. It's on the affiliate page. It's on the cosmetics page. It's everywhere. And we have a totally cool Facebook cover. So if you go into your Facebook covers, you'll see it there and it says Party in Pink, and you can add a fun little cover over your picture. So go do that. It's really cute, and people will know that you're supporting breast cancer awareness. Oh, little customer service update. I am so proud of them. It is ridiculous. They have answered over 3,000 tickets since our launch on Thursday. They are killing it. They're doing great. They are down to 20 active tickets. They are very much caught up. We're really excited for them. We're so excited for them. We're giving them a pizza party on Tuesday. We're like, pizza! We're just so proud of how our whole team came together. We know we had a server outage right at the beginning of our launch, which was no fun whatsoever. And it what horrible timing. But our team really came together and they got it fixed. And I mean, people working together from all over the United States on the servers and our team. And I was so proud of everybody. So even though it was a little bit bumpy, I'm just incredibly proud of how well our team came together and all of our new affiliates. So they deserve so much praise, you guys. Give them lots of love because they are just here for you all the time. Poor Matt literally didn't sleep for 2 days. His girlfriend probably wants to kill us about now, but he gets to sleep now, so it's okay. Anyway, so we have a product launch today. Love product launches, and that's always the best. And this is an extra special product launch for a couple of reasons. First, I'm going to bring it over here and hide it. Okay, so the first reason is because the new lash that we're launching has some new innovations in it. So this particular lash, if you guys, if you were here for a while, you know that we used to have a lash called Nature Bunny, and we had one called, wasn't Date Night, it was what was it?
Which one?
The other date one. Lunch date. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I forgot that. I got Date Night stuck in my head and it wouldn't go away. All right, so Lunch Date and Nature Bunny. Those were our two smallest lashes, and we didn't have the exact right one, we felt. We thought it could be a little bit better. We also have 9 to 5, which is an amazing, perfect lash. It's so great for the workday, but we went a little bit longer with it, and so now we have this new beautiful lash that bridges that gap. It's quite a bit like Lunch Date, in my personal opinion. It's a teeny bit longer than Nature Bunny. It's a little bit fuller than Lunch Date. It's super duper duper pretty, and you'll notice these anchors are larger than our other 10 millimeter anchors, so that is a fun new innovation. And also the magnets, we found a new technology that makes these magnets substantially stronger, and we're very excited about that. And I cannot tell you exactly what it is because we are tired of the knockoffs. So we're not going to tell you exactly what the technology is, but I can tell you they're substantially stronger, and we're really excited about our new Stronger 10 magnets. And this is called Boardroom. And we love Boardroom. I mean, we feel like it's just the perfect business lash. It just says, I mean business, I'm a serious person, and I want to be pretty. So that's what I think it says to me. It's a super, super pretty lash. If I didn't already have lashes on, I would put it on right this very second, but I will take pictures in it. And we have tons of assets that we can post, and you guys will have those for you. And this is our beautiful new lip. I always hold it backwards when I'm online. This is called Ballet. Isn't it beautiful? It's a very soft pink. Such a pretty nude. It's a nude. It's our last of our light spring nudes because, spring and summer are ending. So our spring and summer colors are coming to an end, and we're going to be going into deeper colors after that. So this is the last hurrah of the spring and summer, and it's just a beautiful, beautiful light pink. And I am going to put some on. I already have some lipstick on, so I have a little bit of rose just like put on with my finger. So I'm just going to put this on with my finger instead of doing it like all the way across. I like this, like, you can see that's such a pretty light pink. I like the little smudgy thing a lot of times. There, that's Ballet. Isn't that a nice color? It's such a pretty nude, and it's very girly. If you want to be girly, this is the way to go. It's super nice. All right, so anyway, guys, these are available. So Boardroom is going to be an inline lash. We are going to keep it forever. However, we only have the first shipment right now, which is 10,000 units. So it will be a little while before we have it in line. So right now it's still a limited time offering because we only have 10,000, and we have 5,000 ballets. So you can get them in a bundle. You can get this bundled with any liner of your choice, or you can get them separately. So those are all your choices, and they should be online now, and if not right this second, within the next couple of minutes. All right, guys, that was all the important stuff for the day. It is time to take a couple of questions. Okay, but I'm knocking stuff. See, I told you, if I don't organize, I knock everything down. All right, so pre-warning, I can't tell you when all the lashes are coming in. That's always the number one question. I do not have that in front of me right now, but I do know that mid-October and November, everything's starting to roll in. Yay!
For the brow gels, if your brow gel gets dried out, is there anything you can do to fix it?
So if your brow gel gets dried out, I actually don't know of anything you can do to fix it. You could probably put a little bit of mineral oil in it, but it would definitely, most likely, I won't say definitely, but most likely affect its either waterproofness or smudgeability. You can definitely try it, but if I was going to put anything in there and give it a shot, it would be a little bit of mineral oil. And excuse my stuffiness, by the way, I have allergies today.
For the brushy cleany thingy, which should be the name.
Brushy cleany thingy. It will be soon.
What's the best way to clean it?
The best way to clean the brushy cleany thingy is just to run it under hot water. You can use a little shampoo on it if you want.
And will that be available for individual sale again?
Yes, the brushy cleany thingy will be available for individual sale again. We have more coming.
Not a lot of everybody's excited about the new Stronger magnets.
You guys, I'm so excited about the new Stronger magnets. You have no idea. We were photographing a bunch of the new lash styles as they're coming in today, and I was like, holy cow, I literally could feel my skin move to the magnet. I was like, that is amazing. I'm very excited. Plus, for people who like the 6 magnets better, they will be here in the next couple of weeks also. So you know what? Options are good. I'm excited to have everything. Let's see. Looking for more. I can look too.
Oh, any plans for dark fall lip colors?
Yes, we do have plans for dark fall lip colors. We have tons of beautiful new lip colors coming out in the winter and the fall, and we're very excited about them. We have so much holiday stuff, guys. You have no idea. So much good stuff. It's awesome. Can't wait. We're actually going to start holiday a smidge early this year, just before November 1st. Will be our first holiday launch, just so you know, which I wasn't supposed to tell you.
When you were doing your tutorial and talking about Starlet, everybody wants Starlet to be a permanent lash.
Everybody wants, you know, we had Starlet up until today, and I don't know if they sold all the way out. But Starlet is definitely something that we will consider, and we will definitely, if it's not a permanent lash, it will make more appearances for sure. She's like,
Not a lot of questions. Everyone's just super excited about the new lashes.
Let's see. It says, somebody said the 6 magnets are showing available on the site, but if you go to order them, it'll be grayed out because they aren't in stock yet. It's just the placeholder. Let's see. Fall lip colors, yes. Super excited. I can't wait to holiday. Holiday is my favorite. I love holiday so much. I love the Black Friday sale. I love all the fun, like one-off products that we get to make all year, and then we're finally all done. And it's like Christmas comes early because I get to have all this stuff like before everybody else has it. So it's like, oh, for me, my holiday is sort of November 1st when all of our holiday stuff comes in. It's really fun.
Can you tell how the difference between boardroom and a lash like 9 to 5 as far as length?
Yes, I can. As a matter of fact, let me just reach back here for a 9 to 5. Standing up, just ignore me. There we go. Here's 9 to 5 right here. I have all of the products are on the shelf right above me. Okay. So let me open this guy up and show it to you. So 9 to 5, I'll show you both together. Probably it's a little bright in this light, but still. All right, so this is 9 to 5, and hopefully you can see that it has varying lengths. Do you see how some, you kind of see it from that angle, how some have like little lashes, and then there's kind of ones that like poke out, like little natural flares that poke out. And it has sort of a V shape where it's not all exactly straight. There's like little pieces of lash that kind of are clumped together like nature. And then you have boardroom. You see how boardroom is much straighter. It's like a very combed out lash, and it's definitely shorter, and it doesn't have those little flares that come out. And it's not quite as sectional. You can see the little sections, but they're smaller sections. It's definitely a much more demure lash. So hopefully you guys could tell the difference. And 9 to 5, you can also tell it's thicker, a little bit thicker, just a little bit bigger lash. And it's definitely about 2 millimeters to 3 millimeters longer at the longest point. They're probably the same shortness on the shortest point. There we go. I hope that helped. I have to figure out which box is which. Okay, then. Done. Any other ones?
No.
You guys just don't have any questions today.
They're all excited. They're all going to buy the new lash.
Well, good. Good. October's going to be off the hook, you guys. So much stuff planned. That party in pink is going to be crazy. We have tons of launches. We have tons of stuff coming in. this is just really the beginning of just a lot of fun and changes and new people. And we're so happy to have all of our new people with us. And we hope you guys are having fun. And we just know there's going to be really big things coming around the bend. So really fun stuff. All right, well, I guess that is it. If we don't have any other ones, let me take a peek. Will we have things for Halloween? Of course we will. We will definitely have some fun Halloween stuff. Let's see. Oh, is it possible to curl your lashes? Yes, you can. You can just curl them with an eyelash curler. Most eyelash curlers are magnetic though, so, just when you put it in, make sure you hold it. Otherwise, it'll just go, and just stick right there. They're going to kill me. Jared, see that box right there, the furthest one at the bottom? Yeah, that guy. We pull that out. See that metal thing in there? Yes, that. I need that. I'll curl a pair. Alrighty. Here we have your traditional eyelash curler. We're going to curl these 9 to 5s. We'll just curl one. All right. So hold on to it like normal. Put it in there. Decide where you want it curled. I'm blind as a bat, but I'm guessing. I have to put my glasses on. I can't see what I'm doing. The blind lady. All right, here we go. Oh, there it is. Okay, great. All right, so you put this little guy in here. Make sure that it's lined up evenly in the back, like that. See, and there's the front. Just give it a little squeeze. Don't squeeze it super tight. Just give it like a little 1, 2, a couple little guys like that. And then check it. Yep, that's curlier. And there you go. See how much more curl that has? There. And if you want even more curl than that, it's fine. Then, it's easier just like trimming. It's a better idea to do a little at a time. So if you do it and you want a little more curl, do a little bit tighter. You can also pull it out a little bit so you get more places curled. There we go. And you can see how much more curl that has. So yeah, you can definitely curl them. Just be a little bit gentle. You can always do a little bit more. You can't undo it as easily. You can, but it's more difficult. So there you go. Here, let's put it next to the one that's not curled. There, you can see one's, see, like where do I put it where you can see it? How about that? So this one, yeah, that is totally not visible. Let's try it in the box. Let's see. Can you guys see that somewhat in the box if it's to the side like that? How this one's curly and sticking up more, and that one's like flat against it. I don't know if you can tell very well, but take my word for it. It's definitely like twice as curly.
Is it better to curl them before you put them on versus once they're on your...
Definitely curl them before you put them on. Good question. Because if you curl them when they're on, these are usually magnetic and they're just going to pull the thing right off your face. And also it's probably going to take your eyeliner off with it. So yeah, curl first for sure. All right. Did we do it?
We did.
Oh, I'll take these off. I look silly.
Anything anybody should do to prepare for Party in Pink?
To prepare for Party in Pink, yes. If you are an affiliate, tell all of your friends, invite them, use the invite on our Facebook page and your clients. Just spread the word. That's really it. Oh, and you can definitely wear pink because, it's good to play along. Have fun with us. Anything else? Are other makeups coming out? Yes. We do have, as we've always said, the goal is to have everything that you need on your bathroom counter in the morning. And yes, so we do. We have all sorts of stuff. We will have foundation. We will have powders. We will have blushes. We will have bronzers. We will have all of those things coming out in the future. And different lip products, all sorts of fun stuff.
All the things.
All the things, as Lauren says our product director. She says we have all the things. Yeah, and don't sleep in them. Like Julie said she did.
I learned the hard way as well.
Yeah, I've slept in them too. You wake up and I'm like, oh, that wasn't a good choice. Okay, I think we got them. How many affiliates have joined since Friday? So we are keeping that a secret so we can announce the total number on the next live at the Party in Pink. Even though it won't really be the total because the $9 special doesn't actually end until after the party, a few hours later, 9 p.m. Pacific, midnight Eastern time. You guys, I actually am so glad you asked that because $9 is an insane deal. Like, you really can't go wrong for $9 to see if you want to do something. So for your $9, you actually get 3 months of your website fee, which is normally $9 a month. So that's it. I mean, you can join. You can immediately make commissions. I mean, you can sell like one lash set and there you have it. You're good. You know, so I think if you're considering this and you've given it any thought at all and you're like, oh, you know, maybe, this is a really good time. It is not going to get any better. And we just thought, you know, with all this craziness going on and COVID and then the good things going into Canada and our teens, that we wanted to do something extra super special. So this is a huge, huge, huge deal. And the $9 special ends not right after, but just a few hours after the Party in Pink. So keep that in mind. Definitely you don't want to miss that. All right. Anything else?
Just a reminder, Party in Pink is at 4 o'clock, same time as regular live.
Yes, Party in Pink is the exact same time as my normal live, next Thursday, 4 p.m. It'll be a little longer, though. Probably be like hour and a half, 2 hours. I'm so sorry. I'm so stuffy. I hate allergies. I've always had them. No fun. All right. Oh, yeah, they are gluten-free. Good point. Yes. Our lashes and our liner. They're totally gluten-free. Okay, guys. We're done. Have an amazing, amazing week. The next time I see you will be at the Party in Pink, and all of our senior executive directors will be here, and we cannot wait to see them. And you guys can meet all of our staff, and we will see you then. Bye, guys.